this is not good for you, my man Thors. It's really not good for you. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Vinland Saga. We're on season 1, on to episode 3, which is called Troll. So we learned in the last episode that that is what our man Thors was called back in the day when he was still part of the Joms Vikings, I believe it was called. And they went back to his little village, led by Floki, and basically told him that he is going to be joining an upcoming battle that Norway is going to be waging against England for an ambush that they did of some Danes that were living in a small settlement there. Our man Thors did not want to join, but it was basically a matter of blackmail. So he is about to set sail. His young son Thorfinn is very conflicted because he wants to go with his dad, but he doesn't understand why his dad does not want to go. So yeah, we also know that there is a plot afoot. Floki is actually planning to get Thors taken out before he even gets to battle. So we'll have to see how this all ends up. I'm thinking it's not going to turn out so well for my man Thors, but I'm praying for him. So let's jump into the episode and see what's up. But before I do, just a reminder that if you'd like to be notified when I drop episodes, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. All right, out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. How do they know he deserted though, truthfully? Exactly. Right? Have balls. Exactly, in front of everyone, showing the badass you are. Exactly. This man was considered a hero to y'all. He's not dumb. He's probably gonna lose a lot of men trying to take him out. Does he look tense to you? Not even a flinch. Did it? Did it actually slip? You know it wasn't an accident. Yeah, you're gonna pay up now, aren't you? Budget Wolverine. Yeah, might as well get a little intel. Ew! He's drinking the wine off the ground. That's disgusting. Damn. He knew you had a spy in there. Oh, this is not good for you, my man Thors. It's really not good for you. Mommy's still bringing you lunch. Right? She doesn't want to be with someone who's nice to their mother. Thank you very much. How many proposals are we gonna get today? Right? Is she the only of-age girl in this village? That's a promise you probably shouldn't make. He's trying to save y'all. That's what he's doing. Yeah, pick another girl. This girl actually likes you. Why would you tell her that? She's going to tell someone. These boys want to go to battle. She's going to tell everyone. I think that's fair. I mean, they want to go, but I don't know. It's 50-50 because in a way I understand that he wants to protect them, but they're also old enough to know what they're going into. He's on the ship. You better go look because that boy is trying to sneak on that boat. I promise you. I have a sneaking suspicion Thorfinn's going to watch his dad die. Or his dad's going to die protecting him. Y'all are not looking for this child? Check the boat! We got it. Yeah, thanks. He's right under you, I swear. Y'all should be way more worried about a missing child in this winter wonderland. Rubbing your butt. It's true, them wooden seats ain't nothing, man. Ew, yeah. Then there's always those who are seasick. That would have been me. Do they know what any of those words mean? You're just realizing? He's probably had to hold that for a minute. That's fair. Going in that barrel would not have been nice. Yeah, and also a 15-year bounty, hardly. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I'm pretty sure whoever it was thought that Thor's dead. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Thank you. It's about time. People need to understand. These children these days, sometimes, as Jamaicans say, those who don't listen have to feel it. He ain't gonna die from a few smacks on the bum. And he already knew he was getting that spanking, I promise. It's not fun or glorious. He knows you seeing through you. That's not how you hold a baby. Right? I'm a little worried. How about you give her a boy? Damn, Thor's was a real warm fuzzy one, wasn't he? Oh, she said your name twice. She did not stutter. She said you will acknowledge your child. Girl or no. Good for you, Helga. Oh, maybe you shouldn't stop there. Oh my god, do you think Leaf's part of it? Why is he bringing them to the Pharaohs? You really think you're going to battle, boy? It ain't happening. Y'all really wanted to go on this voyage, you know, and do no work. Anyways. Too quiet. Feel like you're being watched. Not the chair. Well, I guess you're not going that way. That you are. Damn, weren't you supposed to be a warrior? He's gonna give the little one to his son, even though it's the one thing he never wanted to have to do. Damn, a 6-year-old. Right? You have no idea what the weight of that word is. Hi! Already here, since you want to talk about tests and He hasn't killed a single one of you yet. Take note. What were you saying about wanting to test how good he is? Jump aboard. Well, it looks like these pirates are maybe not looking, well, at least that head pirate is not so quick to want to do this. I think if anything, he's going to try to recruit him, because when you're a pirate, one of the things you can always use more of is strong people, muscle, and smart muscle at that. So interesting. So yeah, we had everyone set forth finally, and I knew it. I called it last episode. I'm like, that little boy's gonna sneak on the ship, no doubt about it. And I don't know why the dad didn't think to check the ship, but I guess in your wildest dreams, you don't think your 6-year-old is gonna do something that reckless. But yeah, he found out the hard way that Thorfinn is very bold. For a 6-year-old, he's got a very strong spirit. And anyways, we see that, yeah, Thor's is genuinely a good leader in the sense of he really does not want to see anyone have to lose their lives or unnecessarily get hurt because of him. I was saying in the episode, it's kind of a tough one because, you know, all the people who are on the ship, none of them are kids. I think by Viking standards, they're all old enough to decide if they wanted to go with him or not. And obviously in their culture, as I mentioned, it's all about the glory of the battle. So they kind of want to do this. But as I said in the last episode, Thor's is the only one who actually understands what happens in war. He knows the brutality. He knows the trauma. He knows how horrible it is and how lightly these boys are talking about it. He knows they have no clue what it is they're about to walk into. Hence that line he said at the end, like, you need to stop throwing around the K word so easily, because you have no idea the weight it is to take a life and to be responsible for that blood on your hands, the toll it takes on your spirit. And so anyway, we see that they were trying to make their trip to Norway, and we find out that the actual plan was that Thor's wanted to drop all the men off in Norway, like have them think they were staying there for other reasons and then take off when they weren't looking, because he does not want them to, again, experience unnecessary danger. But obviously having his son there was a monkey wrench he was not planning on. But again, because he never planned on going straight to England anyways, that's probably the only reason he's not completely freaking out or turning back or sending one of the ships back with the boy, one or the other. But anyhow, we see that unfortunately they sailed right into the trap. I was the first for a second, I was like, maybe leave Sin on it. I don't know. He is a traitor. He might be a pirate, but thankfully, I don't think he is. But either way, we see that they've been trapped by Askeladd, and Askeladd obviously did not want them taken out, because if he wanted to do that, he could have done that with their archers long before, you know, they don't even, like, we saw that Thor sensed that there was possibly someone watching them, but he couldn't see them. So the point is, by the time Leif realized something was off and Thor started looking around, the archers easily could have taken him out, right? Or at least got a few arrows into him. So I don't think Askeladd wants him assassinated. And we saw that earlier in the episode. He's like, this doesn't feel right. This contract is not sounding legit. I really do think that Floki lied to us. I don't think it's coming from the king. I think he wants this done for himself. So I am wondering what that's about. Is it jealousy? Because the thing is, that's what I was saying, is like, I really don't think that whoever it was who was leading the Vikings would have cared, right? If this man's been gone for 15 years, if he really cared that much, they would have found him a lot sooner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they care. I think the old Viking leader was like, look, either he's dead or if he's gone, it's been enough years that I don't care anymore. As long as he doesn't get in my face, let him do whatever. But something's going on with Floki. I don't know why Floki feels personally wronged by this man, but he does. Maybe it's just a simple thing of honor. Maybe he feels like Thor should never have abandoned. Maybe he takes the military that seriously. But I just don't think that. I think maybe, my guess is that maybe Thor's disappearance resulted in the death of somebody that Floki really cared about, and Floki blames him for that. Because this feels personal, is my point. It feels too personal to carry that for 15 years, to hunt this man down and find an excuse after 15 years to draw him out of his village. And again, like I said, why not just take him there? That's why Askeladd was asking the right questions. Like, he went to his village. The whole village, there's no one in the village that could have stopped him or his men. So why not go after him himself? He could have easily ambushed. Well, actually, maybe not easily. I think that at least Thor's would have known, but you get my point. Like, he could have done it. But yeah, as Askeladd said, I think he knew that he'd probably lose almost all of his crew, or at least enough that it would be questioned if he tried it. So yeah, Askeladd's like, he was intrigued, as he said at that point. He was more intrigued than he was thinking about just doing the job. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I like the idea of Thor's having an ally in the pirates. I mean, I don't think they're all that skilled compared to him, but anybody that can be someone to help him protect his family and the people he cares about at the minimum would be really, really good. So yeah, that was a really good episode. I really like the way that the storyline's been playing out. I'm very curious as to how long we're going to have Thor's, because I thought from the beginning couple episodes, I was like, ooh, are we going to lose Thor's really early in? Because I mentioned that in the intro, I noticed that there's a lot of Thorfinn, right? He's pretty much the focal point. And I mean, he's on all the posters and stuff. So I was like, do we lose Thor's very early on? But it's looking like we're going to have him for a minute. I don't know. Either way, I have a sneaking suspicion, though, Thorfinn is going to witness the demise of his father, or the near demise of his father. But my new theory is that we are going to lose Thor's. It's going to be at the hands of Floki, and it's going to be like a bitch move. It's going to be something like where he's telling Thor's he's going to let him walk away, and he like axes him in the back or something. Like, I feel it's got to be something like that, because a man like Floki's not going to go for Thor's directly. So I feel like it's going to be something like that, and Thorfinn's going to witness it, and that's going to be like his drive after this, that he's going to like become a strong warrior just to find Floki and get his revenge. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. But we'll have to see, because there's lots and lots of episodes to watch. So yeah, I enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love, and I will see you in the next one.